following Sofrin on twitch.tv. She's got lots of great games playing. Oh, they're already following? Oh, this is on her channel? Oh my god. Okay, turn it off. Polly, turn it off.
Galaxy, I already take ibuprofen like all the time. Oh, and now I owe Sleepy $1,000. Dang. I guess I have to like get to commissions. I have to get you to do my art and rigging. Take more? Yeah, I need to take more. I also, hi, welcome in everyone. Good work on first, Bob. How do I get you to owe me $1,000? Give me medical advice, I guess. Almost nice work on first, Beeb. I am so sorry. Hi Monday, hi Frap, hi Bob, hi Black Blue, hi Galaxy, hi Indy, and hi Sleepy, my debtor. Well, who's the person that you owe money to? Can't stay but I have stream up. Yeah, thank you so much for the alert, Galaxy. I hope you're doing well. My advice is don't die. I don't want to follow that one. Dipter, thank you. Help, Alexander Dean. How you doing? Give her medical advice while living in the US. Yeah, pretty much. The B is silent though. Detor. Detor? Elevator be back soon. Okay. Have a fun elevator ride. Man, I feel like I was about to say something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about the ibuprofen thing. And you know how like Bob is just like, take more? I had a friend who did that. I swear, like in high school. Oh dang, 20 stream streak. Nice work, Galaxy. The letter B was invented by Big Alphabet to sell more letters. They started very early if they started with the letter B. Looks like it was successful for them. But yeah, I had a friend in high school that was like always taking ibuprofen and what's the American equivalent of paracetamol? The other one. She was like always taking those, and she acetaminophen. Yeah, Tylenol, whatever. You guys use brand names anyway, right? The one that Indy posted is the one that I was actually thinking of, but Tylenol is like the brand name, right? If I remember right. Anyway, she was always like taking those, and it got to the point where her tolerance for the painkillers. Hey Velgus! Hope you had a good stream earlier today. No, we kind of use brand names, but nowhere near as much as Americans do. Anyway, she got to the point where her tolerance was so high that she needed to take like 6 or 8 like pills instead of the 2 to like actually get rid of her headache and actually function as like painkillers. It was pretty next level. Like it always like really scared me when I saw her taking them. Don't do that, guys. Please be better than her. I'm begging you. Advil is safer. Which one's Advil? Is Advil the ibuprofen one? And yeah, we kind of remember the chemical names for the most part, or at least like the generic, like the actual product and not the brand. That's like migraine support level bad. Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Advil is ibuprofen. Had to look it up. Okay, I knew it, because the reason I know this is because the last time we were in the US, we always stock up on drugs. we like buy drugs in the US because it's like so cheap at Costco. So yeah, like the ibuprofen and the paracetamol and like hay fever medication and like anti-nausea pills for like motion sickness. So I took, we always like buy a bunch of those and then like bring it back to New Zealand, and then we just like live off them for like years. But yeah, the only reason I know that it's Advil is because it says on my bottle of ibuprofen that it's like the equivalent to Advil or whatever, and it's like got the Kirkland brand on it. Anyway, wait, I missed some chat. Yeah, definitely don't do that. There's talk of withdrawing it from the market in the UK because it's not clear that it's efficacious. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. I know someone that went to the hospital for taking too much ibuprofen. Their liver started to shut down. Please don't exceed the dosage. Dang. Yeah, the person that I'm thinking of was actually doing it with like the safer version, the Advil version. Wait, not the Advil version, the Tylenol version. So hopefully it wasn't quite as bad for her, but yeah, I do really worry about her liver. Yeah, no one was chatting, so I tried to rage again, but it won't let me. Oh, thanks for thinking of me. I appreciate it. Yeah, pause to catch your stream, and then Josh Bits one later on. Yeah, when's Josh stream? It's in like 4 hours, right? Or have I? Is it in 3 hours? It's in 3 hours now because daylight savings. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Daylight savings is hitting me this weekend, so next weekend my streams will probably be like a day later. Not a day later, an hour later for the most of you. I think. I'm pretty sure I got that the right way around. Tylenol is the less safe version, yeah. You can OD on anything. This is very true. You can like OD on water. You can drink so much water that you like pee out all the nutrients that you need before your body has a chance to absorb them. And also, how did I end up talking about pee again? This happens like every time. Max dosage comes sooner than one might think. Oh, really? My understanding of like over-the-counter medication is that they do like a very conservative like dosage and maximum dosage on the labeling because people are like more likely to YOLO and then do more of it. It's like the prescription stuff that you really have to worry about. But yeah, please don't overdose on like anything. People have this like romanticized idea. Also, content warning. Talk about suicide, I guess. People have this romanticized idea about how they'll take like a bunch of drugs and then like that's how they'll go. Like they'll drift off, like just feeling high, and then that is not how death by overdose works. Just heads up, it is very painful, and there's like lots of vomiting and like just discomfort and pain. Like please don't OD, I'm begging you. Yeah, you'll die shaky and miserable. That's exactly right. It's horrible. Please. So they're streaming 24 hours or streams. No. No. When I could still scuba dive, I got told by a doctor I could take ridiculous amounts of ibuprofen to dive safely with my injuries, and it was a whoa, what? By a doctor? That's a little scary. Acetaminofen. How do I pronounce that? Acetaminophen, Tylenol. Also reacts worse with alcohol too. Oh. Wait, which one was the worst one? It was Tylenol, right? Was it Advil? I'm like completely mixing them up now. I had a friend who was hospitalized because of too much water. Oh my god! It causes the nerve synapses to dilute too much and you lose muscle. Wow! I've like heard of too much water being a thing. I've like heard about it in theory and like what happens if you drink too much water. I have never met someone that like actually had like at least secondhand experience of like what that's like. That's crazy. I'm like a little bit impressed. How did your friend drink so much water? Like what happened? Like did they have like reverse rabies or something? Like is that a thing? Can you best death is carbon monoxide. Yeah, I've heard good things. Also that came out really bad. And also the thing about suffocating to death is that it's like the carbon dioxide buildup and not the lack of oxygen. So if you manage to like remove the oxygen without letting the carbon dioxide build up, I also heard that's like a pretty like decent way to go. I'm so glad I have content warnings up on the stream. You're back from the ads. Oh no, you had ads? Why on earth was it giving you ads? I'm sorry, Valkas. They should have like gone off at the start of stream and they like finished before I came off the starting soon screen. I have no idea why you saw those. Carbon monoxide can cause bad headaches too, Bob, but not if you have a lot of it quickly and then die. I mean, he's right. Where's the lie? There's a whole side issue of diving while taking medications. Yeah, that doesn't sound... Because like diving does weird stuff to your blood, right? Because of all the changes in the pressure. We don't fully understand what it means to take even over-the-counter stuff and then dive. Yeah, that does not sound safe. I'm glad you didn't take that advice, Monday. I'm going to die by nuclear fission. like like all your cells in your body are gonna like split up? Is that how you're planning to go? Or I think she was just trying to see how much she could drink. It was before I met her. That's based. I'm sorry. Now remembering the Reddit thread of the person who thought they were haunted, but it was carbon monoxide. Wait, that sounds really interesting. What symptoms of like carbon monoxide caused them to think that they were being haunted? And diving and decompression. Yeah, decompression and meds are a weird mix. Yeah. Don't mess with that. I'm going to turn into hydrogen spontaneously. Oh. That could work. Do you have like enough electrons and stuff for that? You should just quickly count them all. Just count all the electrons you have right now. I did my scuba though, it was so cool. Yeah, scuba sounds really awesome. I've never been scuba diving. Not with like the breathing apparatus and everything. Like I've had like, you know, the dinky little like breathing tube and the goggles one. Met some seals, but that's about it. Hey Neoman! I'll see if I can find it. It's like they were finding post-it notes in their handwriting that they didn't remember writing. Whoa, that's really fascinating actually. I remember a line in one of the Zero Escape games where they talk about excess levels of carbon dioxide that can cause hallucinations. Wait, that sounds familiar. Yeah. Carbon dioxide sounds really uncomfortable to have too much of though. Like, that's what makes it feel like you're like running out of air. It's actually not the lack of oxygen, it's like the carbon dioxide. Yeah, they kept finding notes and stuff and thinking their landlord was moving things, but then it turned out they left them themselves. Man, that's a mood. I'm gonna check my house for carbon monoxide. Like maybe it's not my bad memory this whole time. Maybe it's carbon monoxide. Thank you, Monday. And yeah, seals. We got to meet some seals. You know, they weren't dolphins, but you know, they were seals. I'm going to put my fingers in an electrical outlet for free electrons. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Or maybe use a fork so that like you get like better conductivity or something. Please, guys, please, that's a joke. Please don't shove a fork in an electrical outlet. Please. I've done snorkeling, not snuba. Yeah, snorkeling. That's the word I was trying to remember. Yeah, I've only gone snorkeling and like for what feels like 5 minutes. I think it was like an hour or two, but just spit out the carbon. It sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, you're so right, skill issue. Reported for telling me to stick a fork in it. No! That must have been a fun time. Snorkeling's still great. Yeah, I wish I could remember what my.
Let's go! Man,
Let's
you
go!
did it, Sil. You're the best. Dang, you're awesome.
I told
Sil.
Ort and Hero so hard.
Sil,
Yeah,
you're doing so
Go
good.
me.
Sil, oh my god, amazing. So amazing.
God, this is so long.
Silfrid, let's go.
Let's go. Woo! Streamer told me to do it, so it must be safe. Oh yeah, you can always trust all the streamers on Twitch. There's definitely no suspicious characters here. No one's you know, when you get affiliate, they actually like make sure you have a medical certificate. So that you're qualified to give medical advice on stream. That's why affiliate takes so long. Anyway, what were we doing today? We're speaking of killing ourselves. We're playing Zero Escape. Okay, I don't want to look at too much of this intro scene because I feel like there's spoilers in here. Okay, I legitimately wish there was some amount of streamer training. Look, if I feel like context, yeah. Hi, Sleepy. Yeah, nothing went on in chat. We're fine. But yeah, like more like communications and crisis management and stuff. You mean like for when chat like trauma dumps on you or something? Or like like which side of crisis management are we talking about? Chat, what did she do to you? No, it's fine. We're fine, Sleepy. Don't scroll up. Twitch does have tutorials for technical stuff, but there's not really a way to learn how to be a streamer. Yeah, and it also like depends so much on the vibes that you're going for, right? Like, what fork in an outlet? I don't. I said fork in a cutlet. You know, that's a typo. Whoever sent that message just mistyped. It's fine. basically helping you as a streamer to be able to more deal with cruddy situations in general. I guess. I think majority of yeah, dinner choices. I feel like a majority of streamers don't actually have to deal with that many of those situations, especially if they have really good mods. Because oh no, Sleepy's just ratted me out in a mod chat. However, now all the other mods know what I was up to. I mean, I saw the typo that was Cutlet instead of like outlet. Yeah. Instructions unclear. Fork the outlet repo on GitHub. Oh, are you gonna work on it? Is that like open source power outlets? I actually enjoy being crisis support. Okay, just be careful, Valkus. Like, I'm glad you enjoy it, but if you're untrained, like if you don't actually know, like what you're talking about, like, if you haven't been trained, there is like a pretty significant chance that you do more damage to the person that you're trying to help. So like if you're trauma dumping and like looking for support and stuff like in a random like Twitch channel, that is dangerous for you and it's dangerous for the streamer. Like, just don't do it. Just seek proper help. I'm begging you. There are some things, especially with like people that are like prone to suicide or having like suicidal thoughts and stuff. Some of the stuff that you can say, like to the person in crisis, like you might be thinking that you're helping them, but it's very likely that you're just pushing them into doing it without realizing. You don't know how their brain is like twisting your words. Like you might be saying something like, oh, don't worry, it'll get better. And they'll be like, yes, it'll get better when I kill myself. You're right, I should kill. Like you just don't know. Okay, please don't, like, just be careful. If anybody comes to you for this kind of stuff, please send them to somebody who is trained. Yeah, exactly, Sleepy. Send it to someone who's trained to deal with that kind of stuff because you don't know what you're doing. The way I see it, you should really deal with stressful and traumatic situations are the same as in Twitch chat as IRL. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're so right, Black Blue. But at least like in Twitch, like if somebody you don't send them to me. I'm not trained, okay? I have my own issues to deal with. It is definitely against the rules to be like trauma dumping and stuff in here, please. We talk about heavy stuff sometimes, but I should definitely not be giving people like advice. Please, like there's local health lines. There's you know, there's like the free to call like crisis lines for like various things. Like they're all pretty specialized these days. Heavy subjects 20 kg plus. Today I learned that my dog is a heavy subject. Please don't trauma dump with me. I need help. Well, I do. Also, what am I looking at right now? Wait, what is this? Are we in an escape room? Let's see what happened. What were we doing in here? So level of training you would need to handle that kind of stuff. It doesn't really apply to streaming specifically, and instead should be taught on a broader scale. Yeah, I guess it would be nice if everyone like. I don't want to go into another rant about like the schooling system because I feel like I do that a lot, but right now there is a lot of irrelevant stuff in that you get taught in schools that's like mandatory for everyone to learn. That's like completely irrelevant. And we're missing out stuff like taxes and how to vote and like how your government works and how like this sort of like emotional support, like looking after yourself, like and understanding. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop there, but I have beef with the schooling system. Looks like you started the security room, but didn't start that. Yeah, I think, yes, taxes. Yeah, it's tax season. Okay. Remember to do your taxes, everyone. I have beef for the school. I do have beef for the school. Beef in capital letters. You're so right. Yeah, I last stream I came into this room and I was like, oh, this is like, because the flowchart ended here and I was like, oh, you know, this is about to end, so I'll just like end like everyone's probably gonna die or something, so I'll see how everyone dies and then I'll end stream. And then I came in here and then Black Blue was like, hey, look at the flowchart. And I opened this up and it like extended it by like this much, so I was like, okay, I need to end. Rule 1, the flow lies. Yeah, this is the second time I've had to learn this lesson. I just forgot the first time. I just pay people to do my taxes. Oh, aren't they bringing in like a free government tax thing in some places? I feel like that's really cool. We've had that in like New Zealand for ages. Do you have vegetable with a schooling system? I'm trying to think of a funny vegetable to to use in that sentence, but I can't think of one. Vegetables are just like really chill. Taxes and upgrading stream. That was my morning. Oh man. I hope at least upgrading the stream was fun. Like I said before, you can't tell if you're close to the true ending just by looking at the flowchart. Yeah. I need that to like come up in like the timed messages from my bot so that like I get a reminder. Okay, wait, how do I... Okay, these are the buttons. Right, so you said I was in the security room or something, right? Oh, there's the safe over here. What are these things? I guess I should start looking at the stuff in front of me. There's monitors. Oh, by the way, for anyone that's not familiar with this game, we're basically in Saw 2, the movie, if you've ever seen that, except it's anime flavored. Nightbot was easy. Streamlabs? No. Oh no. I've never really tried using Streamlabs. I have absolutely no idea how bad that is. We have plenty of volunteer groups that do taxes for people for free. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't heard of that. Volunteer groups, that sounds so cool. Libraries offer free tax help. Oh my god, I love that. This game's got more possibilities than any than my future. Wait, what was that flowchart? Yeah. I've never used Streamlabs bot, but Stream Elements bot is goated. Yeah, Stream Elements bot is it's good, but it does fail every now and then. I have trust issues with Stream Elements. And yeah, libraries are great. What am I looking at here? This is just the monitors. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. They probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of a question is that? That's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. I mean, she has a point. There's a bunch of switches here. Can I can't see any of the side switches. Okay. Oh, password. I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. Help. Ayo, yeah. Yeah, guys, please check the content warnings for the stream. There are sexual references in this game. Whether or not they're intentional, I don't think the rest is gonna be that easy though. Are you sure we can't just rub it the whole time? Oh, these are all intentional. Excellent. Content warning silver. Okay, so we need a password. Looks like a login screen.
Oh, let's go!
Hi, Elder!
Man, you did it, Sil. You're the best.
Yeah,
Dang,
I turned on the screen.
Awesome, Sil.
Woo!
Sil, you're doing so good. Sil, oh my god, amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing. Sil, let's go. Woo!
The writer for these games is so superb and pretty open about it. Oh, that's hilarious. I could kind of guess by the general vibes of the stream, honestly, the game. Okay, enter the password and then press the enter on the right. Okay, so it just gives us a normal... Okay, so it's like letters and numbers that are available. Kicks up to 11 Insomnium files. Oh, really? Alright, let's look around a little bit more. Sorry, I'm gonna get like a little bit lazy about reading out the dialogue in the puzzle rooms. I'll read them or try lead. I'll read them all during like the actual visual novel areas, but I found that the dialogue in the escape room areas tend to be like quite repetitive. Ooh, what's this? This one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. And it's showing the same thing. Wait, so do we need 2 different passwords? Or is it like the same password? Can I Okay, so the only thing I can interact with here is the screen. This dialogue is crazy. Oh look, there's a monitor. There's nothing there. Pushing the button does nothing. What about these files? Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. Looks like some kind of code. All these binders are like that. Shoot. This is the Twitter code. When Elon Musk made everyone print out the source code for Twitter, that's what these binders are. The dialogue does get a bit dry unless you click random stuff that isn't important. Then you can get joke text. Yeah, I quite enjoy the joke text. For whatever reason, a lot of jokes that aren't hints get locked behind easy mode in VLIs. Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Wait, wait, that aren't hints? Wait, what? That's so weird. Yeah, when in doubt, binders. I kind of miss using binders like these. I like miss them and don't miss them. I miss the idea of them is what I'm saying, I guess. They were always really annoying to carry around. Maybe they expected more people to play in easy mode. Am I playing in easy mode? I'm not, right? Like, pretty sure I'm in like normal or whatever. I wonder what this is. No, you're in hard? Okay. Oh yeah, it's just like easy and hard. And I like looked at it and I was like, where's the normal? Like in the elevator, if you click the baby button on easy, Phi will we'll talk about kind of wanting one, and then Sigma will offer to help. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's just easy and hard mode and defaults to hard, I see. So you just like swap to easy if you have too much trouble in hard mode. I get that, it's like nostalgia for a time when you were excited to start something new and then you got new binders. I just liked organizing stuff. It gave me that serotonin? Dopamine? Whatever one that is. Though I don't think you can get gold files in easy mode. Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier. Alright, she said it looked like a machine. We don't know what it does. And I can't seem to interact with it unless these lights, no, okay, I'm getting the same text no matter where I click on it. Okay, I guess, I'll go this way. Well, here's the safe, but we don't have a code for it, so that's kind of irrelevant. Can we check the sofa for anything? Seems perfectly normal. What is this? Oh! What, what am I looking at? Oh, sofa, check the comfort levels. There's a silver file that's half the page, but you can also just jump back in and enter the password again to get the full file, since the passwords are the same for your save. Oh! This is a lion? What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? This is a button? I thought it was like a... I don't know what I thought it was. I thought it was a stamp. Or some kind of container. Okay, we can push it. Hey Brian, yeah, it does look like a shotgun shell. You're right. I can barely make it out.
Welcome to the
but I think there's something carved on the surface.
Some game, playing something, and talking about work and Python coding.
Not quite today. We talked about school and Twitter code instead. Like that one statue where you put your hand in the... Black blue. Yes, you did hear Python. Like in that one statue where if you put your hand in the lion's mouth, it would chomp on you. Oh no! Alright, whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. What, we don't wanna push the button? I'm gonna push the button. Yeah, push the button, Phi. Please, push the button. I pushed it. It's red. Got bobbed. Yeah, you did. The light's turned off. I guess it's a light switch. What a ridiculous light switch. No, wait, don't turn it on. I meant to leave. I wanted to look at the room in the dark. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming that we couldn't see this pattern earlier. Nothing else seems... Oh, what's this? Wait, what? 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 Look. You guys will definitely hold this against me, but when I saw these, my first thought was stool samples, okay? Tell me these don't look like samples of bodily fluids. Look at it! This is not what an hourglass looks like, okay? Don't pretend like you didn't think that. Why stool samples? Because this bit was like kind of brown looking in the light and like sitting up in the middle. Pee wouldn't do that. Blood doesn't look like that. But a little lump of poop would. Even I think it's an hourglass, and stool samples are way more relevant to my daily life than yours. You don't know that, Sleepy. You don't know how relevant stool samples are in my life. We're not that close. I happen to still be awake enough to stop by here. I'll never forgive you for embarrassing me in front of Mrs. Fox by taking first. Yeah! I got first in Cozy's stream today, on the special stream when he had his wife there. I hope you had a lovely day, Gog. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good sleep. I've heard of people going ultimate dad joke and 3D printing a little model of stool something. I've seen that too. I love that so much. Man, if I had a 3D printer, like, my family would be in trouble. I can't believe you just said we're not close enough to talk about stool samples. No, I said we can talk about stool samples. I'm just saying you don't know how relevant stool samples are in my day-to-day life. Why do I have to go to sleep? You got me interested. Go to sleep, cock. Good night. Okay, we've got red sand and yellow sand. Wait, I guess I should like examine them. Oh, this says 11. And the red sand says number 4. So they think it's a 4-second clock because of the number 4, which means that this one is like an 11. Yeah, 11-second hourglass. Can I like interact with these? Check it out, it's all lit up. Yep. Do you think it's a hint? I want to say it's a hint, but I have no idea how to use this. And oh lol. We were just talking about taxes and I just got an email about taxes. Individual income tax return for the 31st of March 2024. Oh yeah, I need to do my taxes too. Have I done these yet? Those shelving setups with lights and shapes are kind of sick, not gonna lie. Yeah! I've seen people like do them in like real life as well, with like the hexagons shelves and things. I think it looks really cool. Hexagon, this is not a hexagon. Wait, yes it is. I was like, did I say octagon and think hexagon? But yeah. Lava lamps, yeah. Oh, have you guys ever played with those plasma lamps? I always really liked those. Okay, so am I supposed to do something with the hourglass here? I feel like it's significant that the colors are inverted. Wait, I didn't even look at this. I didn't get as far as this area. Look, it's something for Ort to stick his fork into. There was like an electrical sign on top of this. This is pointless. It's too dark for me to see anything. Okay, fine, Sigma. Jeez. Oh, hello. Edmas Adigba Sikafito. Okay, is there anything here that would make any kind of sense? It's not like backwards words or anything. It's not. Is it just like rearranged words? Or is it like the first letter of each word situation? I have no idea what this is. It does read like a clue, yeah. Everything always reads like a clue. That's the problem. Okay, I guess I should turn the lights back on. Oh yeah, fun thing with the plasma globes. If anyone has one and still has CFLs. Wait, did those? I didn't realize those had them inside. Potentially full-side fluorescent lamps. I'm not sure. Haven't tried that. Try holding that near the globe. Oh wait. Wait, CFLs like wait. Or slightly light up the area near it at a cool color. Okay, wait. Do you have like a YouTube video or something? I want to see this, but I don't have any of that stuff. Oh. This feels significant that I can like look at it in this view. Letters on the front of the step underneath the magenta line. They say Zakutlple. Okay. I really don't see anything here. I guess I'll turn the lights on. The coloring of these shelves felt like really significant, but I have like no idea what to do with that information. Oh, what is this? Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up there. My guess is that these are a bunch of power switches. Or ready your fork. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Okay. Do you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Okay. Did anything change? Oh, look! That's the elevator! I don't know if it's the one that we were in, but that's like the first room that we did the escape room in. Oh, thank you, Neoman. I'm gonna check that out after stream. Ooh, that thumbnail looks cool. Plasma ball excitation of a fluorescent lamp and CFL. Cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's only like 4 minutes long. Thank you, Neoman. Okay, so hey, what about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? Yeah, okay, so we need to... Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Well, I only turned one monitor on, so why... It's looking... It's just looking at the elevator. Why are you so surprised? Should we like turn all of them on? Okay, so top left, where's Burnsley? The top left is the room that we started in. This is the quote-unquote elevator that we all like tried to escape from when we first got in here. We like woke up in this room. And then this one says floor B. So I think that's the second AB room area. Wait, was there a second AB room area? There was, right? So this is like the level down. It's like a basement. Floor A over here is where we ended up in when we came out of this one. Floor B is downstairs. Yes, thank you. That one has like the AB room set up in there too, right? Or am I remembering that wrong? Floor A over here is also where we found like a puddle of blood, if I recall correctly. Was it blood or was it a handkerchief? It was a bloody something. There was blood involved. The setup of the room is the same, but no elevators. Oh, thank you. AB rooms are only on the top floor. I see. What's the point of the floor B then? No, AB rooms are shown in warehouse B, but graffiti. Oh yeah, there was the graffiti there. I forgot. And then like this area, we found a bunch of robots, which are called golems. And we had an interesting chat with one of them, which had an accent that I did not enjoy doing. Pool room? I don't think we did this one. Did we? I think another group went through this pool room. I don't recognize this one. I don't know what this one is. This one looks depressing. I'm also not that familiar with it. Oh, that's yeah, that's one of the that's behind one of the first doors. Our group didn't go through it, but somebody else did. I just noticed the double pointer. Yeah, sorry. I hope it's not too confusing. I'm trying to point with the fish to make it more obvious where it is, but it's like slightly offset because the fish can go like all over the stream. It can go like everywhere, but like the cursor is kind of like stuck in the game. Not confusing, but the fish is cute. Yay! Next. Yeah. So and then is this one like the sick bay? It looks kind of sick bay-y. I could be wrong. I'm not super familiar with that room either. But this one is like the second escape room we did. When we got out of this one and did this escape room, we ended up going through a door and then doing this one. So I'm familiar with this room, these rooms, and this room, and this room. But I haven't seen the rest of them that much. Hey Cozy! Is it truly escaping if you escape into an escape room? Yes. Or maybe life is just an escape room? Cozy, how did the rest of your stream go? How was Overcooked with Mrs. Fox? Escapeception, yeah. Oh, deep, right? So each screen is for a security camera, but we can't see anyone. Okay. Is there any way we can, jeez. Okay, the only thing I can do here is put in the password. But I still don't know what that password is. I also don't know what to do with these hourglasses. Also, what's this? Speakers. They look pretty normal, okay. I guess this one also has a password. Yeah. It was so fun. My wife loved it. She even said she wants to do it more. Oh, yay! That's awesome! Do you think she'll be a regular guest? Do you think she'll set up her own Twitch channel? You could like collab. But I loved playing Overcooked with my husband. We were playing it with two of our other friends, and it's better with just the two of us. Let's leave it at that. If you try to like you need like a really like if you're gonna have 4 people playing Overcooked, they really need to be like the same vibe. You know what I mean? Like it's not that they sucked or anything, but like they just had a different approach to things than Alex and I did, and it just made it like a little bit difficult to like mesh their strategies and like our strategies. But it works like really well when Alex and I play. We went and I think we 4-starred everything. We had a lot of fun. It's so hard playing Overcooked while paying attention to chat. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Heck yeah, some people want to be chef players, others want to just throw bananas into the sand. Well, not even that. There's also like a separate philosophy, right? We're getting into philosophy talk here. Because I'm of the opinion that we should specialize. Like there should be stations. Like chef 1 is in charge of this, this, and this, and chef 2 is in charge of this, this, and the other thing, and then like we'll assign a person for like dishes. So that's like my preferred playstyle, is to just have like stations and then split up the work, and then like it's always like the same person delivering unless there's some kind of issue, and the same person like chopping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cozy, you get it. But like when I play with some other people, their preference is to like do it by order, so that one person will take well, they'll just like claim an order and like take that particular order and then do everything for that order and then send it out. Like that kind of thing. I've also played with other people that are just like way more casual than either of those two groups, and they just like, they don't really have a plan, let's face it. They just kind of They just kind of chop whatever is in front of them and then like crush it all on a plate, and then like there's somebody that's frantically trying to make sure that the correct one is actually going out. They're all fun in their own different ways, but like it gets difficult when like they need to be segregated. Like you don't even know what recipe they're working on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like the stations method a lot more. And what's fun with playing with Alex is that like I tend to be better at like the theoretical side, like planning like the workflow and how to optimize the workflow, but Alex is better at actually doing like the hands and feet and like controlling the game itself. And so whenever we're playing, I'm usually like doing a lot less of the actual like chopping and serving and like all the actions in the game, but like we're probably following my strategy. I 100% wanted to see what you think of this one TV show now, but mentioning it because it's spoilers. Wait, spoilers for Zero Escape, or spoilers for what game? I'm curious now. Which game are we talking about? Or did something... Spoilers for the TV show! Like the Sandy Bananas spoilers for the TV show? Okay, I can respect that. I am curious now though. Okay, I still don't know... oh, hey! Oh, the chairs are different colors! Guys, the chairs are different colors! So I think we need to go... Let me turn off these lights. Turn that off. Okay, how do I get back out? I have to turn around. There's too much turning in this game. Okay, so for the green chair, we probably use ADGB, right? ADGB. Let me type it in. ADGB. Is this right? Wait. ADGB. Right? This would make more sense if I linked the show/episode. This reality show with a related episode is... Oh, cool. Is it like a cooking, one of those like cooking competition type things? Yay, we did it! What is this? This looks safe. This looks kind of like the shelves, actually. Yep, we see the icon. Yeah, let's click it. Wonder what this icon means. Yep, click it. Only one way to find out. Change the colors to the correct ones by clicking the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete the puzzle. Oh! So I guess I make it look like one of the shelves that we have? Nope, and that's why I'm not posting info here. I might do it in Discord. Yeah, if you spoiler tag, like if you do spoilers in the Discord, that'd be great. Because I don't mind spoilers for like reality shows like that. Unless I'm like really into it. Okay, I only have 4 moves, and I am assuming that it's going to swap the... Like if I click on it, it's gonna swap like the colors of everything around it, right? Yes. Oh no. I feel like I've already messed it up. Oh wait, no I didn't. Ooh. You figured it out. Can you imagine... Can you imagine locking your important files behind a puzzle game like this? It's like, yeah, you know what? If you can get past my game, then you deserve to see my files. Alright. I bet people do that, right? Nightmare fuel! Alright, Zero's got something for me. Oh, did Zero set this up? I guess that makes sense. Hmm? What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up? Oh no, that's scary. Look up? Oh, the screen above my head. I thought something was gonna like drop on me. I was you. Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued. Imagine trying to do that while drunk. Have you guys seen those like, was it an app? I think it's an app where, hey, Roz, nice streak. Shrieking in chat like the rebel I am. Oh yeah, you rebel, Roz. Hope you're having a nice evening. Shows where the very concept either spoils a previous work in the series or like in the first episode that has a major twist at the very end as a point to the concept are interesting. The media itself is often good but makes recommending it hard. Yes! Yes, I feel exactly that way. I can't remember which show I felt that way about. I feel like, okay, hopefully this isn't spoilers for anyone, but I felt that way about Gone Girl. Like, have you guys seen Gone Girl? There is like a very specific reason that I like that movie, but like I feel like I can't recommend it to other people that might like that movie because like it would be such massive spoilers. Such a good book and movie. Yeah, I haven't read the book. I should really check that out. Okay, so we did the green one. Let's do the red one next. Oh man, that one's really long. T let me write this down. TMJYUVGJ. Too many letters. Way too many letters. Okay. Can I just type this in? No, I have to click the buttons. TMJYUVGJ. I found it in a secondhand shop. Oh my god, cool. Alright, same as before. I assume we have to do the same kind of puzzle. Yep. So this time we want all of the hexagons to be green and all the triangles to be wait, no, other way. All the hexagons to be pink and the triangles to be green, I think. Hey, White. Probably in-game design that was originally for DS. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. I knew it was a very small chance that I could actually type in there, but I was like, you know what? If they did, it'd be kind of nice. Typing will be a nice quality of life improvement on the PC version, considering how many times you have to input things in the game. Oh no! Am I gonna have to do this a lot? One of the rare times I wasn't disappointed by the movie after the book. Oh my god! Yeah, that's like really like... That's like one of the best things that you can say about a movie, right? Like, I feel like that's right up there. It's better than getting an award, in my opinion. Like, movie awards are kind of BS, but having somebody that liked the book actually enjoy the movie, that's like platinum triple S compliment. Imagine if it just popped up the system keyboard on the 3DS or Vita and just exactly the same type of motion as tapping. Oh no! Hi, Isaac! There's a compliment for you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Everyone hydrate. Exactly the same type of motion as tapping it out on the touchscreen to begin with. Yeah, that's true, Neo Man. Okay, how do we do this puzzle? I think... Do I start? Does it? This one? Oh no, I failed! Oh no, wait, retry. Can I click on the triangles? Oh, I can! Okay. So maybe this one. And then... I didn't really think this through. Oh no, I've definitely screwed up. Oh wait, no I haven't. You didn't sneeze towards the end of your last stream, by the way, sus. I sneezed, you just didn't hear me. I binge watched Pretty Little Liars years ago, tried to read the books after and everything was so off. Even down to the way the characters looked. I just couldn't read it as my mind kept getting confused on who's who. Oh my god. If we're talking about like the casting being way off for the characters, I cannot not bring up Aragon. Okay? What the heck was that? Okay, glossing over like all of the other things that were just kind of badly done in Aragon. I am so sorry if you actually like the Aragon movie, by the way. That was, oh my god. So the main character, they made the main character look like that that twig bottle that I was using for April Fools. That is not, it's not, there was, okay, in his whole village, in the village where Aragorn grew up, there was only like two, yeah, don't watch it, Sleepy. You didn't know Aragorn had a movie? Don't watch it. They don't have a movie. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. But they like, yeah, they cast like a blonde dude. He was like very like fair looking. He kind of looked like a surfer, to be honest. Was that just me? It looked like a surfer. But like if you read the book, he's supposed to just be like an ordinary brunette like farmer. He's a farmer. Yeah, he's supposed to be like, everyone in his village was dark haired apart from like one or two characters, and it kind of like got brought up like later on in the story that when they get like accused of doing something, they're like, oh, I saw a blonde guy do it, and they're like, well, there's only two blondes in the whole town, so I guess it must have been these guys. But like Aragorn was not blonde. And also the Aragorn movie gave feathers to Saphira the dragon. Why does the elven name for dragon in Aragorn? It's like, no wait, it's the they have the name to something else, but they look similar to dragons. It literally means leather flapper. It is definitely can. It mentions in the book so many times about her wings being like leather, and at several points in the book, Aragorn, while traveling with Saphira, uses Saphira's wings as a tent, and they're always talking about like the membrane like that's over him while he's like camping out in the wilderness. She didn't have freaking feathers. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna stop there now. I swear, I'm gonna stop. I have beef. I know he. But yeah, don't watch the movie, just read the book. That person was right, Black Blue. And yeah, when someone's like, I've screwed this puzzle up so much and it turns out they've done it correctly, yeah, that happens to me a lot. They were like, Allison and her perfect brown hair, and my brain was like, but she's blonde? Yeah, that is the reason why I have never read the first Harry Potter book. I try not to bring up Harry Potter in my streams because of the whole controversy, but like, but I've never read the first book because at the time that I was considering starting to read Harry Potter, the movie was just coming out, and I was like, well, I don't want to read the book and then like watch the movie and like get a headache from from how like the characters look different on the movie compared to in my head. So I'll just like watch the movie first, and then I can use that imagery like in the book, and I won't have this confusion. And that's exactly what I did, except I've never gone back to read the first book. I saw the movie for Dark Tower and just gave up all hope for the book to movie. Oh no, really? Possibly the worst movie I've ever seen. Oh no! Wow, that's quite a claim. One funny casting decision I remember is the first Hunger Games movie. They cast a black and white cat as Buttercup. A cat explicitly named for its yellow color. Wait, that's really funny, actually. What the heck? Dark Tower series is my favorite book series of all time. I started trying to read that one time. Maybe it was like 10 years ago now, but I did give that a try once, but I wasn't really that into it. Maybe I should give it another shot. The problem I tend to have with books is that like I'll have like a vibe that I want to read. So if I start reading a book and it doesn't have the same vibes as I'm expecting or like in the mood for, then I just like put it down and start reading something else. That's the problem I had with Terry Pratchett books, like the Discworld books. Somebody initially pitched it as sci-fi to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood for a sci-fi book, and I started reading it and I was like, what the hell is this? It's not sci-fi. They were wrong. I'm going back to reading them now, and I'm enjoying it. But like, my first experience of Terry Pratchett was like, nope. Can't believe anyone called Discworld sci-fi. Yeah, he was a character. Happens to have yeah, very much a Western type adventure book that happens to have magic and sci-fi elements. Oh, yeah, I would definitely need to take another look at that. Okay, too early to celebrate. Yep, let's click on this, and then oh yeah, I already clicked on it. It will be me. Okay, I'm assuming. Wait, I was you. Will be me. Okay, let's see what putting this yellow password in does. SGDQNY. Some games done quick, New York. Wait, that's a really good way of remembering it. Okay, summer games done quick, New York. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, this is an hourglass. All right. Yep, I know. We see it. Let's click on it. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass and then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single digit number, place a 0 before it. Okay. What? Okay, wait. They said, I think the red hourglass was 4 and the green one was 11, right? No. Meow. Nice streak, Noe. Enjoy your points. 450 points. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this one is 04. This is so hard to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. This isn't some sort of like color theory thing they're trying to do, is it? I think this one might be 8. This one... This said 11, I thought, on the actual physical hourglass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, there's only 9 in this one. Can I look at my inventory? I don't think I can. I feel like there must be something to this. What is this? What's this button? No, not your inventory. No, okay. Unless you back out. I'm just gonna... Wait, it was the yellow one. Wait, yeah, the sand was yellow, right? It wasn't green, it was yellow. Am I remembering that? I'm like really gaslighting myself here. And this is meant to be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, good. I feel a little bit better now. So 11 was up to here. 12, 13, 14, 15? No! I knew I was gonna fail that one. Alright, let me get back out. Yeah, I can't remember the color. Yeah, you just have to see how many seconds of each of those hourglass counts and then into those numbers. I know! Shut up, fire. Let me look at these. Okay, this is yellow. Look at it, looks green, right? It says yellow, but it looks green. Yeah, the yellow is 11. And the red is 4. No one redeemed anything that time. That was like an actual sneeze. Does that play button do anything? It didn't look like it did. Gesundheit, thank you. Okay, let me have another look in here. I feel like the red is definitely 4. And yeah, I'm clicking the button, but it's not doing anything. Is the green one going to be like blue plus yellow or something? Thank you, Noe. I feel like I'm missing something. Unless I just counted wrong. Maybe I counted wrong. I need something smaller to point with. This is too hard to count. Where's my ruler? Okay. I'm holding a ruler up to the screen. I'm counting the blue one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't write 7 last time. Yeah, I think I just counted wrong. Okay, and then the green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is so much easier with a ruler. And then the yellow was 11. And then the pink one, 1, 2. I feel like this should be 15, right? It's like exactly on the halfway point. 1, 2. I think there's a way to interact with the hourglass pictures in the puzzle. Oh wait, really? Alright, that's really cool. But I'm like... Alright, let's see. Let's hit play. Oh, cool! And then so there's like 4 left after this one. So this is 15. Yeah, I think you were supposed to like flip the hourglasses over and work out which one was which using like algebra. I just counted it with a ruler. Yes, that's how you're supposed to do it. Why do they give me the lines then if I'm not allowed to count? Just saying. Why were there lines? Counting did feel very wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I felt kind of dirty doing that. Okay, we have another icon. What does this do? Hey look, the screen's changed. Okay, cool. Oh. We're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. Yeah, that's the intended way to do it, but the high resolution on the remake makes it easier to count it. On Beta and 3DS, the lines are more indistinct, so it's harder to do, but it's still possible. Yeah, I think I would have done exactly the same thing on my 3DS. Yeah, because of the smaller screen, the lower resolution, yeah. I think, if I was playing this on the 3DS, I would have done either the exact same thing and used the ruler to count, or I would have just like measured measured in millimeters like on the screen how big it was. I'm not sure if I ever would have thought about like hitting the play button, like turning them around. Okay, so I can imagine still getting 1 centimeter away from the screen trying to count the lines while spinning. Well, the joke's on you because I just play 1 centimeter away from the screen at all times. Hey Martin! Nice troll! Okay, so we need to make this make sense. It's got the same words in the 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around. That'll be my guess, okay. So, I think I can't remember what the other screen said. Wait, let me go back out because hey, bye. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that this is the start and then it goes along here and then this is the end. Hopefully. I can definitely imagine people with a modern 3DS taking a screenshot and then popping over to a computer to zoom in better or something. Yeah, I totally would have done that too. Hey, so how are you doing? I'm not even close to sorry for this. That's fine. Yeah, the force break's there for a reason. It's because I legitimately need to take a break. Thanks for the quote, Martin. All right. Martin's redeemed a forced break. So we are going to take a 3-minute break in like 15 seconds. I can't do anything about this. This is fully automated. That's why it's a forced break. So I'll take this chance to grab like a drink or a snack, stretch, rest your eyes from counting the lines on the screen. See you back here in 3 minutes.
You got this. I believe in you.
Man, I can't, damn it, where did my game go? Welcome back, guys. I can't believe how different the username colors are. Okay, it's back. Hi guys, hi Jessie. I always think I've missed the stream when I see the screen. Oh, sorry. I should make it more different to my ending screen. I've been meaning to actually draw my own like starting and be right back screens and like ending screens, but like I'm so lazy. I'm too lazy. The stock photos are just doing so well. I just can't be bothered. It could also be due to colorblind mode. Oh, yeah, I know readable colors is a thing, but I thought I had readable colors turned off on like everything. So it's weird that I still see it like different on Chatterino versus like Twitch on the same machine with like the settings off. Do something simple? I don't know if I'd be satisfied with something simple. I think if I did something simple, I'd look at it and every time I see it, I'd be like, ugh. I like the stock photos better. Yeah, my name should be red. Okay, I do see your name in red. It's brick red. Black blue is bright red on my Chatterino. It is like FF0000 red. I hope my name comes out in the correct colors for you guys, because I actually have turbo and I set a custom color, so I'm gonna be annoyed if they're like, you know, like picking a completely different color for me. Okay, I was you, will be me, and we have to like make the center of it make sense. My name is Green. Wait, is it really Noe? It looks like fuchsia? Fuchsia? Is that how it's pronounced? Like the hot pink that's like kind of cold. Your name is Magenta for me? Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that's like magenta-y. Okay, wait, I already forgot the words. I'm gonna write this down. I can't remember like 6 letters. And then it's will be me. Will be me. I see the same as Andrew for Noe. Oh, really? Hot, cold, pink. Yeah, fuchsia, right? Yeah, Galaxy and Noe's colors are similar for me, but different. Noe's is like brighter and colder, and Galaxy's more of like your like stock standard pink. Like when you say pink, it's the pink that you think of. Yeah. I don't like purple, so I tend to stay away from it. Valid. The hot pink, that's kind of cold. Well, it was! Oh wait, am I clicking onto the wrong thing? Do I... Okay. Thanks to the lurk, Galaxy! Enjoy! Warm pink? I don't know, I guess it's kind of warm. GC's is a moss green for me. Oh, GC's is like a lime green for me. Yeah, medium rare pink. Yes. More like worm pink. Yeah. Worms come in like lots of different colors though. Is that just me? Am I the only person that thinks about like the biodiversity of worms? Bibliosylph is forest green. Oh, Bibliosylph looks steel, like steel blue, bluey steel, gray steel, steely gray, except more blue, blue gray. I'm gonna stop talking now. Would you still love pink if it was a worm? I actually do like worms. You're thinking of fried egg worms? Wait, what? Fried egg worms is so cool, so ridiculous. What is fried egg worms? I'm confused. Why I've not heard of this. Okay, do we have like a set number of turns for this one or anything? I don't think we do. So I was you, something will be me. I feel like you goes in here. You will be me.
You still, friend.
What's the puzzle here? To sort the tiles into a usable sentence? I think, kind of. Okay, no, shut up guys. I just need to show chat something. No, stop. Okay. So we have part of a sentence here and part of a sentence here. So I think, and I could be wrong, I think that we're trying to sort the middle into a cohesive, not necessarily one whole sentence, but like a cohesive like unit. Wait, I probably should have read that. Hang on, what did that second thing say? Hey Josh. Yep, okay. Rearrange the words to create a specific sentence. Not all of the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. Oh. How do I erase words? How do I erase words? Wait. Like, for real. Would it be the last time because... Wait. Would not let me the last time because of the full stop? Wait, what? What full stop? Oh, I can make a sentence with all the words? Okay, well don't tell me yet if you do. If Charles Darwin was alive, he would agree with you about worms. He spent 44 years studying worms. Oh, yeah. Charles Darwin was a character. Pat the fish. Oh, okay. Let me let me go pat the fish. Wait, let me just make sure I don't miss anything else. Fried egg worms. Archie Ferritima Middle Tony. What? All right, I'll pat the fish. Which one am I patting? Burnsley Wellness Check. All right, I'll pat Burnsley. Burnsley's fine. That's Burnsley! Awfully suspicious? What do you mean suspicious? Burnsley did not look like he's fine! He's doing great. Whoa! That is a crazy looking worm! I love that. Where do I get one? You yanked him out of the frame really fast. That was a normal speed. What was a completely normal speed? How do I erase words? I was you. So do not eat the worm. What? Why not? It's good protein, right? Also, why is he not in the tank? Because nobody redeemed putting him into the tank. Nabo is doing a Wii U week, by the way. every day of the week, he's streaming a Wii U game. Oh, so now it's our fault Burnsley is not. Burnsley is fine! And now I'm throwing him into the water! See, look at him swimming around. He's fine. Okay, what is the sentence here? Concussion! No, he's fine. He doesn't have a concussion. So let's talk about Steven. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just make the sentence. I was you, something, something, something will be me. I think. I could be wrong about like the starting and ending of that as well. I kind of want it. You will be. Hello everyone, everything's fine and it's great. I am Ort. Please do not check. Yep, that's definitely Ort. Me or everything needs to be the ends, right? Because they have a period. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that there was a period on everything. Good catch. But Indy, I don't know because there's will be me on the other screen. I guess the rules did say make a sentence, so maybe this is just a standalone sentence. How do I? Oh crap. Yeah, how do I erase a word? I'm like legitimately asking. You've already been shown the ability to add or remove things to the screens. Wait. I have? Can I just take it? Oh, wait. Have I've done it before? Listen, Black Blue, I can't remember what I did yesterday. Or at least you've added things. Okay, let me take a look. Help. Oh, the screen. Wait. No, that's the item screen. Okay. Just do that in reverse. But I do what in reverse? How did you get things to show up in the first place? By like this just showed up when we did the puzzle. Now look at the screens. Like down here. Oops. What was on those screens before with the green words? Oh! Oh, like here? That's why we had the I thought it was weird that they gave us like individual switches for each of the monitors. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Black Blue. Okay, so then I erase them by turning on the monitors. Okay, what's a valid sentence then? If we just dump all the words that we don't want down the bottom. I don't know, is there like will be? She doesn't seem to fit. I feel like a she isn't one in here. Knows everything seems like. She knows everything? Is that? That's only using like 3 words though. All the screens are currently on right now. Yeah, yeah. Can I just like turn them off after I arrange the letters? I can, right? Or she knows, or you know? It's not I knows, and it's definitely not you knows. So if you want to use knows, it's definitely with the word she. She knows I will be everything. That doesn't make sense. She knows I will be me. This doesn't sound right, but I also don't know. I feel like there's so many different ways you can make this sentence. Or I was everything. She knows you'll be me. I was everything. See, both of these work. I don't. I feel like she knows you will be me has the most like Zero Escape vibes to it. I feel like I'm almost definitely not right though. Like I don't I don't really know what I'm supposed to be going for. Oh wait, I need to turn the lights on. Susan, Burnsley, and Stephen are fine. They are! Stephen's not fine, but Susan and Burnsley are fine. There must be missing information. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Oh, this like resets. That was a weird blip, yeah? You have all the info you need right now, you just need to use it wisely. I don't use things wisely. Oh, okay. So I need to like go out and turn off the words that I don't want before I come in here. Otherwise, like, it just shows you the blank. Okay. Let me turn everything back on. I guess I'll try doing what I was doing before. But man, this is like so much harder to remember. Okay, should I? Oh man, maybe this is where I take a screenshot and doodle over it in Paint so I know which screens to turn off. Sorry, like, the sound's gonna cut out because I'm going out of the game. Paint. Okay, so I was going to try She Knows You Will Be Me, which sounds like I really don't like it, but I don't know what else to do. How do I make squares in Paint? Fill, solid fill, okay. She knows you will be me. So I'm removing I'm removing this one, and this one. Oops. No, back out. You will be me makes sense because they didn't say, wait, did they say I used to be you? Did they? I don't know if they did. They've got I was you and something will be me. And I'm still not sure if the green like screen is supposed to be a standalone sentence or if it's supposed to be the start of a sentence that leads into will be me. So I also don't like the word she. Like, it feels weird to bring that pronoun in here, but that's the only one that works with knows. So if I discount she knows everything, I guess, but then who the hell is she? And also we're turning off like more than half of the words. That doesn't feel right. The current configuration of the green screen means nothing. It's just the default state of the puzzle. Yeah. I'm not saying that it does. I'm saying like I don't know if like the sentence that we're making by rearranging stuff in this puzzle, whether that's supposed to connect to this one and this one. Like, I don't know the relevance of these two other screens. Turn off all screens except me because I'm the most important. Well then, shouldn't I turn off all the screens except the letter I because I am the most important? Okay, let me just try my dumb idea. I don't like it, but I don't know. it's the lesser of no, boo. Wrong thing. Here. Nope. I knew that wasn't it. I was you. Will be me. She knows I will be everything? Maybe? She knows I will be everything. Who the hell is she though? Like, do you just need to replicate the sentence on the white screens? I don't know, Indy. I don't know. What's tripping me up is that this I was you makes sense. Will be me is not like an actual complete sentence. So this is what's really tripping me up. Yeah, this is what's doing my head in, is that will be me isn't a full sentence. It might not make sense to you. Oh, okay. At least not now. Okay. I think I get it, yeah. I spill the beans, Indy. What what conclusion did you come to? Because I'm getting nowhere. Something just clicked? Maybe it's one sentence. Yeah, I really don't know what. But if you look at the rules for this puzzle, the puzzle says make a full sentence using the words. So you're overthinking this. Classic. I'm always overthinking everything. I think you need to keep the words on the white screen and then arrange them into one sentence. That's what I thought at first. So delete the words not on the white screens? Oh, okay. Let me try that. I'm just gonna put all of them back. So it's wait. What was it again? I was you. So I was you. Let me just turn them all off and then bring back the ones that are actually on the screen. So that's kind of easier for me. The colonizer screens. Okay. I was you and will be me. Oops, I keep clicking on the chair. Okay. So you will be me. I was dot 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 Hey guys, English is my second language. Just saying. You're close. Okay. I will be. How do I put will and was into the same sentence? Do you speak your first language? Mochiron. How? Just such a way with words. Yeah, right? I don't know how to put both of these into one sentence. I was you, will be me. Sounded like sim speak. It was actual Japanese. Doesn't it mean like of course? Did I remember that wrong? Doesn't have to make sense. Indigo was closest to the answer. Okay. What did I have before? I don't remember. You will be... I was me? So this is what it says. Oh. I was like, this is just what it says on the white screens currently, and then I'll work from there, and it was just the answer. Man, Black Blue wasn't kidding about me overthinking it. Yeah, you don't have to understand what it means, just don't overthink. I can't. How am I supposed to not overthink something? Thank you for your help, guys. If I was on my own, I would have 100% just Googled that. That makes absolutely no sense. The rules to this puzzle lied to me. That was like not a sentence. Alright, nothing's changed, at least not here. Let's take a look at the screens up on the wall. Oh my god, it's so bright. Okay, I mean... What? Oh, okay, here we go. So, sun, star, star. Okay. Yep, oh no. That was sun, star, star, right? Sun, oops, star, star. Yay! And this is the gold file? Green is the gold file one? Oh wait, no, it's not. Right, excellent. We got a couple of cards and a key. So these are the star keys the announcer was talking about. Blue is the gold file. Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't expect to get the green one first. Because blue is the best color. It's a pretty cool color. Okay, let's get going. But what about the blue password? Will it give me like another one? To view the password you found, yeah. Oh yeah, these are all off now. I know, but I feel like there might be another answer. Yeah, there's another answer for the gold file, right? I don't know why I'm bothering because, wait, I don't need to turn all of these on. I have a copy of the words in front of me. I kind of want to try She Knows Everything because those were the only words that we didn't use. And they make a full sentence, like an actual full sentence. Wait, I turned on all the wrong ones. Wait, I wanted exactly the opposite of that. Okay, I guess it's not that. Placement is important. Oh, really? I kind of assumed that it wasn't. Thank you, Black Blue. Alright, let's get the blue password for the gold key, for the gold file that I'm not even going to look at. Sun, star, star. Okay. You got it right fairly quickly. I don't want you to miss the gold file on technicality. Yeah, thank you. Yay! Okay, I guess now we leave. Out is this way. Okay, we're cramming the key in. They always have this like funny little dialogue where like they ask each other if they're ready to leave or ready to do something, and the other one's always like, yeah. Wait, I just realized something. What's that? When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others were, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than just show you the live footage. Are you following me? Yeah! You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past? If they store that, we might be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot. Definitely. What do we do? Yeah, we can watch the VODs! Leave that to me. Oh, Fi's gonna do some hacking. You know how to use this thing? I always wonder what the characters see in universe. Like, they clearly see something with the files, but actually reading them, they're clearly written from an out-of-universe player's perspective. So they just find a blank folder or something that talks about them being in a game? Oh yeah, good point. Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how. I always consider the existence of gold files non-canon. Yeah, they kind of have to be, right? Or at least like, as something that gives similar... I don't even know what's in the gold files, so I should just stop talking. Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to do. Guys, she knows how to do computers. No, shut up, Ort. Shut up, she knows what she's talking about. Look at her. Well, I've definitely used software that wasn't designed with human experience in mind. Oh my god, yes. That is exactly the case for the system that I'm an admin of at work. And it's not user-friendly in like any way. It's a Unix system, I know this! Oh my god, what movie was that from? I know that's a quote from the movie. What was it? I feel like that could have been like any number of ridiculous Hollywood movies. Jurassic Park, yeah! That's the one! Because they say things that would break the story if the characters knew about it. Oh, to be fair, there's some software that was designed to be run by other software, not humans. Yeah, yeah, or they were designed by people that were not familiar with humans because they were a bunch of nerds. Sounds like war games. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like hackers or sneakers or like war games or something. The design is very human, very simple to use. I love those videos. Like monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work. Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something. Typical Sigma. No data, it's all been erased. Wait, what the heck is this? Everything says no data. The desktop is so cluttered. Yeah, dude, it's not even on a grid. It's kind of nasty. I am personally a big fan of hiding my desktop icons. Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here. By Zero? That would be my guess. All it says here is that is administrator. Damn. Oh, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot. I don't even use my desktop, honestly. I'm a command line kind of guy for Linux or file browsers, Windows. Yeah, my desktop, I've like literally hidden like my desktop. Hi, oh no. Hi, hi Bob. Is it okay if I call you Bob? Show you Bob? Show you Bob? Welcome in. And thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your stay. Salty Bob. Yeah, that's basically the translation, right? I arrange my desktop icons into territories. Oh, not salty, soy sauce. I mean, soy sauce is salty, so I feel like that counts. Shio is salty. Shio salt. Yeah, I literally right click on my desktop and just like tick the hide icons button. There's nothing on there. Yeah, it might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior was. Well, I mean, so of course the data's been erased, right? Imagine that you're like the mastermind that sets up like all these ridiculous games, and then you just like forget to like erase the data in this room where you've clearly like sent them into. Like, this is a puzzle room. Like, they put clues in here and like put locks on the doors and made them like do the puzzles to get out. Alright, you want to open it? Yeah. Oh, it says it's Golem data. Zero Junior would have probably erased it right now if Zero Senior forgot before that. True! Yeah, he probably has the ability to do that. It says Golem status. So the Golems, these were like the robots that we saw earlier. There should be the system logs of those robots. Like he did with the Best Boy Golem, yeah! 07 Golem. I think I missed some text. There should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember? Oh yeah, Fire wasn't with us for that one, right? Yeah, you mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door? Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Shoot. Oh my god, there's no data! Wow, I'm so surprised. Fun thing, several of the Golem ideas are Easter eggs! Oh my god, cool! There are ones for each of the main ponies of My Little Pony! That's named Micah. Oh my god, that's so funny. The My Little Pony one ends me. Yep, looks like they've been erased. Guess there isn't anything that we can... Wait a second. Mike, who's the first one? Really? Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Wait, why is data available in red? Shouldn't the no data ones be in red? Anyway, that's the one that we were talking to. I knew it. That golem we met is still functional. What do you mean? I thought you told me Geolum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over. Yeah, but he said that his, what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is still probably functioning. It was pronounced golem, yeah. It so doesn't look like it when you spell it out like that. Can we see his logs? Already on it. Hacking. I'm in. Here you are. Then try the one that says cache. Yay, numbers! These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess. Sure. This is... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay dicked us. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. They knocked us out cold and then saved us. I love this joke on how he gave himself a special name because yes, that was so funny. He gave us his whole serial number and gave us like a big speech about how we shouldn't just call him Golem because they'll be like calling us like human instead of our names, and we just ended up calling him Golem anyway. Fun thing, in Japanese he has a different name and speech pattern, being a Kansai model rather than a Cockney model. Oh cool! With a full name ending in 506, which ends up being pronounced Goremu. Oh, which is basically identical to the Japanese pronunciation of oh my god, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that tidbit. I love stuff like that. That's like awesome. Yeah, we got tossed into that white door. Yeah, that's him picking us up, dragging us in. Interesting. This is footage that Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here. Exactly. So if we go back through these files, yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is. I love the sight. I love the sight of Sigma just being dragged along the ground. I know. He just gets picked up as by the ankle. Nice, great work, Sigma. Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right. Good. Looks like they're both fine. That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Hey, are you alright? What's going on? What? Why is she talking like that? You really don't look so good. Your skin's real pale. Maybe you should sit down for a minute. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Come on, say something. Are you there? Your eyes look blank. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow? That's some vertigo, right? So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey Sigma, what the heck is up with you? You look at this. This is so hard. This is so hard to read. You look at... What the heck is up with you? Look at the look of wait, okay, I need to as of over there. What? What is up with you? Look, oh. It's like, what the heck is up with you? Look there, there's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. Imagine if the text had the wibble effect as well. Oh my god. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. You okay? Her voice sounded normal again. And she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. You sure? Yeah, that's good. You really looked like you lost it for a minute there. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found. Sigma. Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, it looks like I don't have anything to worry about. Are you serious? There's nothing to worry about here. I'd say that was pretty worrying, personally. Yeah, I think I might just be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner. I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you? There are more important things to worry about over Sigma's sanity. Yeah, that's true. For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Fi about it if I didn't have to. Oh yeah, so we discovered earlier in the game that there was some sort of like pandemic. But none of the characters knew about it, so it seems like the pandemic happened in between all the characters getting abducted and them waking up in this area. That's my take on it, anyway. So I think they've been like out cold or like in a coma or something for like months. Better stay quiet about it. Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right? What are you, my mom? Fine. No more chickens. Anyway, I figured something out while you're resting. Come have a look at this. What is it? Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Golem's cache. Probably wasn't the best sign that when I first played, my initial reaction to Radical 6 was a sad laugh. And I remember when 100k deaths was considered a lot for a pandemic. Yeah, I kind of had the same reaction as well. When was this recorded? You'll see in a minute. Up there on the right. That looks like some sort of time code. Wow, it's so blurry.
Ring, 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 ring. Have you guys checked out Syl's YouTube channel yet? You should check it out. She's got a ton of exclusive content on there. Like,
no, I don't.
Speed painting.
No, it's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it. Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem. Huh? Oh, it's K. Yeah. He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left. I'll just pause that and magnify it. 21 minutes. This is such a like good enhanced, like zoom in and enhance thing. Look at how clear that is. And yeah, that's my favorite YouTube link as well. Computer enhanced. Yeah, exactly. 21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right? Enhancing images doesn't work like that. Well, here's what you do. You just get an AI like image generator. Tell it to enhance an image, and like you'll get like crystal clear lies. Like it'll just make up it'll just make up all the pixels in between, but you'll have like a really nice picture. With like 5 thumbs probably. You can do some pretty interesting stuff with like actual algorithms and like interpolation and stuff though. And that would have been the white doors in this case, right? Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me. There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us. Right. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna. Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that. Are there any other angles? I looked around, but I couldn't find one. I've seen some stuff where you do Fourier transforms. Yeah, Fourier transforms of an image. Manipulate the transform and then revert it back to some noise reduction. Yeah. That's like the kind of stuff I studied in university. Fourier transforms and like image manipulation and stuff like that. We spent like a weird amount of time on like images in particular. We were supposed to be doing like signal processing. And it seemed like the professor, I thought the paper was going to be about like signal processing for like communication systems, like radio waves and stuff, but yeah, the professor that was teaching it was just like really keen on doing like image manipulation stuff. So we learned all about like algorithms to do with like images, basically. We learned how like JPEG compression works and how like PNG compression works, and it was really cool, but at the same time I was just like, I'm finding this interesting, but I feel like most of the rest of the class is kind of bored out of their mind. Like I have a background in digital art, so You know, all of this is like actually pretty relevant to me, but not very relevant to like most of the other people in the class with me. But yeah, Fourier transforms, like, I feel like I did 4 years of Fourier transforms, man. They cropped up everywhere. We can easily make more pixels with AI just to make stuff up. I literally said the exact same thing like 2 minutes ago, hive mind. I studied at a very cursory level as part of Bayesian reasoning in college. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important. You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right? I don't listen when other people talk. It's a self-protection mechanism. Valid, or... The Bayesian component was how they did the noise removal algorithm. Ooh. The, like, noise removal stuff is, like, quite fascinating. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is. Right. So this is the start of our footage. There's no one here. Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up. Wait, how do you know it's been a minute? This. Oh, cool! Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier. Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are. Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Hey, Shu! Someone's back, yeah! Last time I came, there was a blonde impersonator. Yeah, I have no idea who that was. He just, like, hacked my stream. Took my stream key and just, you know, broadcast from his machine with, like, my overlays. How's it going, Shu? I hope you're doing well. We're playing Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, which has some content warnings, so heads up. Alright, someone's coming in. Oh, it's Clover and Luna. Luna, is that Clover behind her? We're going through some security footage. Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now, you and I are talking to Dio and Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy. What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover is just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her. Yeah, I think she's like trauma dumping. Can we hear them? Is there an audio track? Want to listen to it? Wait, there's actually an audio track? Wait, what was that? I'm old enough, it's okay. I'm good with the content. Okay. It's not about age. There's also like content like warning, like like age is a part of it, but there's also stuff that even like adults might get triggered by depending on their like past trauma and stuff. What the hell is this? I don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else. Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that. It sounds like we need to run it through those algorithms that Indy was talking about just a second ago. So it just worries about us. I just want to make sure that you guys know what you're in for, you know? Like, I have a few triggers that I don't want to get surprised by. Seen enough? I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Huh? Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. No jump scares? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no jump scares in here. But then I feel like if I knew it was coming, then it wouldn't be a jump scare. We'll be good, Mama surprised. I know you guys will be good. Wait, what? Sleepy just said reminder to mod Nabu? Why? Sleepy, did you wait, did Nabu get timed out? Why did Nabu get unmodded? Okay, I've added him back. What happened? I'm gonna have to like check check what actually happened there. Alright, so Clover is interrogating Luna for some reason. 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Ooh, what happens? Here. Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as she was frightened. Some people tense up slightly, expecting a jump scare every time the doors... Oh, really? And the first game opened into the black void. It is kind of scary, yeah, when the doors open and you're like, oh my god, anything could be in this gloom. Clover continued to advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... Oh, no, you said this was it. Yeah. This is the only one that I found. It shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how Sigma just blacked out when there was a bunch of work to do? like Sigma just so happened to faint as soon as there was like a bunch of footage that Fi had to go through with like a freaking egg timer, right? Typical man weaponizing competence. Help. I want to be just like Sigma. Oh, Ort, I think you might be there. Sigma avoiding work at all costs. Yeah, right. It reminds me of like group projects in like college. Just how long was Sigma out? The text said a few minutes, but that was from, I think it said like several minutes, but that's from Sigma's perspective, and I don't think he like knows how long it was. I think it may have been like a couple of hours personally. I must have watched this whole thing through at least once at one-time speed to establish a time frame. Yeah, exactly. You do have a point. I weaponize being sleepy. Oh no. Is this what people mean when they talk about Sigma male? Yep. Definitely. They're talking about this game. Let me just respond to this message. What happened? What happened to Nabu's like mod? Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part though. Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking. Yeah. Oh yeah, Black Blue said earlier that there's one point in 999 where a killer's behind a door. Yeah. I think I remember that too. Yeah, I also remember, spoilers for 999 if you haven't played that yet, and you intend to. Clover killed a bunch of people in 999. Like... Clover, this girl on the screen that just like spent like 10 minutes fighting with someone and then like pushed them out of the frame and then left on her own, she killed like so many people in like a lot of the endings of 999. She is like super suspicious. That's why I will always believe it when she claims to be able to not kill an entire room full of people in seconds. But which of these was the canon ending? Well, you know, I think it was all of them. I think they were just like different multiverses. And they all happened. Which one are we in? Who knows? Has this Clover killed people? No, I don't think she has, that I know of. Technically, the canon ending is that they're all real. Called it. Yeah, yeah, I think in the ending where we all survived and got out, I don't think the Clover in that ending actually killed people, but she's Clover and help. But we know, having seen the other endings, what she is capable of, right? Like, even if she hasn't done it, like, she's got that in her. It's just most of them, they don't have memories of the other endings. Yeah, that sounds very Zeroscape. Except Junpei and Akane. Yeah. But one end, and to be fair, her brother was seemingly murdered. Yeah, she was going through stuff. Like, that was very stressful and traumatic time for her, and she kind of snapped. But like, you know, this is also a stressful environment. We all have the capability of a bit of a murder. Just a bit. As a treat, yeah. Okay, so this is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Clover's a girl you do not want to push over the edge. Yeah, right? Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means... Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her. Theo. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Why? Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark? How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Yeah, he denied, like, going anywhere. It's not like there's anyone here who she's close to who's been murdered, right? So it should be fine. Well, me personally, I don't know that, right? Like, what if she actually does have connections to somebody else? Like, what if she knew the dead woman? Like, like, it's possible. Maybe I just don't know that. So you're saying that he was lying? He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him. Yeah, so that would have been important enough for him to lie. Wait, so what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? That's a joke, so she's already threatened everyone because she thinks someone killed Alice. Yeah, right? I was like, it was kind of gaslighting me for a bit there. Like, I was like, did Alice die in this run? I feel like she died, but I can't quite remember. Alice is, like, dead, right? Yeah. Has anyone died in this game so far? Oh my god, just please, chat, answer Indy, because I can't remember. Well, all I remember is, like, the woman's dead, and then, like, I couldn't remember whether Alice was dead or not, and chat just confirmed that she is dead. So, is that all? Quark is missing. Yes, the reason Clover was angry at Luna was because she thinks Luna killed Alice. Oh, wait, why does Luna... Oh, because of the rag. How did she know... How does she know about the rag? Wait, was Clover with us when we found the rag? Man, my memory is way too bad to be playing this game. This timeline, Alice and Luna and some random old woman are confirmed dead. Oh wait, Luna was confirmed dead? Wait, was she confirmed dead? I didn't remember that. Oh no. Okay, so the random old woman we found first. Oh, hydrate, thank you, Sid! Everyone hydrate. That's why she isn't here in this room with you, she's your color partner? Oh! Wait, I thought that was Alice. Wait. I thought Alice wasn't in our room because she's... Wait. I need to start taking notes on this game. I need to, like, write a summary. Luna is our partner. Okay, so Luna's not with us and she's dead. Alright. I definitely... I am going to start taking notes for this game. I have a couple of notebooks, like physical notebooks that I'm not using. Maybe it's time to start using them. Alright, so what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it may have been something bad. And whatever it was, it happened during this time. Yeah, I think so. Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry. Maybe he heard a noise. Groups for this round 3, oh thank you, are Alice, Kay, and Dio, Phi, Luna, Sigma, and Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. Yeah, and Quark's missing right now, right? We haven't been able to find him. Did we find him? I don't think we found him. I feel like when we went into our doors, Tenmyoji and Clover were looking for Quark, right? Quark is missing and Alice/Luna are dead. Oh yeah, and of course, yeah, Alice is dead. Alright, maybe he heard a noise. Like what? The cyan door opening? You need a large hadron collider to find quarks. Yes. Tenmyoji and Clover never showed up to the doors. I thought we saw them on the footage. Or was that Kay and Dio? Which is why Kay knocked out to force you through the doors. Yeah, we were waiting for them. And we were like, we're either all going to, like, go through the doors together, or we'll all die together, just, like, sitting out, like, in front of the doors waiting for them to come back. And Kay was like, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. And just, like, knocked us out and threw us in. So you saved our butts. Alright, so 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, and 10 seconds. It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it. And then Kay disappears too. Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others. If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. He was like performing CPR for like 16 minutes. I've heard of people performing CPR for like hours. It sounds like so intense, oh my god. Alright, so fire is going to fast forward. Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here. There's Kay coming in from the bottom of the frame, and he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh? Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the 4A warehouse. Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death. That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us. You mean, who killed Luna, right? Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a likely culprit. At least he claims he was trying CPR for 16 minutes. The video frame conveniently doesn't show the angle where he is. Yeah, and also no breath, since his mask would make that part hard. This is true, yeah. She said something sus there. Wait, she did? That, like, all the footage I want to show you? Yeah, I was about to comment on that too in the... So, like, she could be deliberately hiding something from us. Like, we don't really have any reason to trust her. It's just that we woke up in the same, like, elevator thing at the start of the game. That's our, like, only relationship, really. Yeah, he did say he couldn't do mouth to mouth, right. Implying that there's footage she doesn't want to show you. Yeah, yeah. And she's cute, yeah. That always helps, right? That's on you, Sigma. If you want all the info, you need to be there for the work. Right? No kidding. You don't get all the credit. That's a good reason to trust her. Oh yeah, you know, cute people are always so trustworthy. Yeah, so it looks like, according to this footage, the suspects are Clover, because she like had an argument and pushed. Oh, have a nice night, Shu. Thanks for dropping in. Sleep well. Please don't think of dead people. I feel like we talked about a lot of people dying in this game. You should always trust people you've never met who know your name. Yeah! Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the suspects are Clover, who was having an argument and then kind of like cornered her out of the frame. And Dio, who found Luna in the room, and we don't know if Luna was alive or dead at that point. And then Kay also came into the room and was in there out of the frame, probably near Luna's body for like 16 minutes. And that could have been either him killing her, which I doubt. 16 minutes is a long time to be killing someone, right? I'll let you know if you show up in my dreams with dead people. Yeah, I'd love to hear that if I did. So, so yeah, have a nice night. Yeah, so yeah, Clover, Dio, and then Kay is a possibility, but it seems unlikely. And then Fi herself is the person giving us this information, so she might be like, you know, not giving us all of the information. She might be in cahoots or just did it herself and censored that part. So it takes much shorter time than 16 minutes to kill people. Look, okay, if you're gonna kill someone, you just get in there, stab, and then get out. Otherwise people, if you stay there for 16 minutes, people might find you. Good night. Yeah, good night. What was I saying? Oh yeah, guys, I don't remember how Luna died. She's all business, yeah, you know, maybe I thought too much about it. Maybe he was doing something with her body? Yeah. Could be. Did she die from an injection? It was injection, right? Yeah, muscle relaxant. So yeah, I guess that could take more time. How, like, maybe it takes a while to like set in. In that case, I guess tuberculin injection. Yeah, injection mark on the neck, right. So I was thinking of the right person. So in that case, yeah, if it was an injection gun, it would be instant. There's also the possibility that, like, if it was Kay, then Kay would have to, like, position themselves, like, near Luna, and then, because there wasn't really a sign of a struggle, right? If I remember correctly. So I think, like, they got kind of caught off guard by the injection. And then I don't know how long the death by injection would take. Like, Black Blue, you think it'll be instant? It kind of implies it will be instant if it's like the same stuff that's in our watches. But maybe he needed to like stick around to make sure it took. I don't know, man. At least if what Zero Jr. was saying about it is truth. Anyway, so we have some suspects, but they're really not narrowed down by that much. Right. And also there's a possibility there's like a secret tunnel or something. I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours, 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours, 11 minutes and 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. And Zero Jr. would never lie, those elevators were totally going to fall. Yeah, he's never deceived us before. So 12 minutes in, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits. Seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. He also, I feel like he didn't say it at this point, but didn't Dio... Oh yeah, he like exits the frame like towards where Luna is, right? And then he leaves. Yeah, 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. And then 13 minutes, 10 seconds. Hi, Pat! Thanks for the lurk! Hope you're doing well. So 13 minutes, 10 seconds in, Kay enters the room. And then Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view. And then there's like 16 minutes where he's just like with Luna, whether or not Luna is alive or dead. Wait, so 10 seconds between Dio leaving and Kay entering? Yeah, so we think, at least 5 things, and possibly Sigma thinks, that Dio left the room in a hurry because he heard Kay opening the cyan door. So he heard Kay coming, so he like rushed out. And then Kay like, you know, wanders in. So yeah, 10 seconds. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0 hours, 21 minutes, the remaining time until the primary doors open. Seems to be only one conclusion. The way they explain it, there's another door at the other end of the hall that Dio ran through, so Kay never saw him. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of doors in that area, right? The person who killed Luna is... How are we supposed to... I feel like Clover is the most likely. Like, given her history and what, like, happened, I feel like Dio didn't really have a reason to kill Luna, and he just kind of stumbled into it. He may have been doing something suspicious, like trying to get her watch off, or, like, steal something, or, like, go through her stuff. Like, I suspect that Dio was doing something suspicious, but didn't actually kill Luna. And, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's Kay. Is that just me? I'm not really feeling Kay. I feel like out of these 3 options, it's most likely to be Clover. But... but I feel like that's too simple. I think it's none of these guys. Like... I feel like Clover may have pushed, like, not pushed, but like cornered Luna to the back of the room, and then like something crazy happened, like a dart gun, or like something came out of the wall, and like the room killed her with an injection or something. Like, I feel like the fact that it's an injection is kind of significant. So I feel like it's kind of none of these answers, but if I have to click one, then it's probably probably Clover. Alice was also in that room out of frame, which we may or may not impact what any of them might or might not have done. Oh, that's a good point. Clover. What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too. That footage alone is enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger. And what is that element? Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said? Use your fucking head for once. You're going to get us killed. He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it? Yeah. He knew we had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at? Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he never would have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible! How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like, he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. 1, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. Well, like, right? The second one doesn't seem likely, though. If Dio had killed Luna, then he probably would have made a point to hide that. 3, Dio is an idiot. Yeah. Dio, yeah. I'm guessing that he probably would have asked where she was. And forgot Luna even existed. Yeah, that's a very real possibility. I feel like I would forget that Luna existed. Much like how I forgot that she died, like, 10 minutes ago. Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course. But it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option. When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Yeah, that's how I see it. Interesting. That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive. To be fair, they're living this deadly game. It's been much less time for them since Luna died than it has been for you. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't played this in 2 weeks. You mean what Alice noticed? Yes. The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess, and then during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder. When did Clover get the injection gun? My guess would be after she went through the yellow door. She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Wait, who did you pick? I picked Clover as the most likely person to have killed her. Out of the 3 options, like, which wasn't, you know, I don't think they were very good options. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay? Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. A game theory. Where would Clover even hide that gun though? There's no way she has pockets big enough to pocket that in those tiny shorts. In her hair? Yeah, maybe in her hair. A nunnery game theory? Yeah, I wonder if Clover stashed it. Like, like, it's kind of been established, suggested that she lured. There's no room above to stash it. It's the crew quarters, right? Like, couldn't she have like put it like inside the bed or something? Like if she was planning to confront Luna in that room with Alice's dead body, she was always planning to leave Luna there. So if she was planning to do that, then maybe she like put a weapon in there for herself. Oh, what, you mean stash it like in her hair? Yeah, I feel like it's very possible that she like hid it somewhere. A little lower than the hair. Yeah, there is no room. Alright, one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything? No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. That wasn't his question, Fi. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either. So, Zero Senior's identity, still unknown. Okay. Well, let's go and find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth until we get it straight from the horse's mouth. I wonder if Clover's even alive. She is. She has to be. I sure hope so. Alright, we've gone back out through the primary doors. I guess we're going to floor A. Hi, Mafu! How's it going? I forgot that 2 characters died. Okay, warehouse A. No one's here. Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way towards the elevator. Got it? Yeah. Going good? How's Zero Escape? Yeah, good. I needed a lot of help with the escape room that I did earlier. And it's been decided that I need to start keeping a notebook for everything that happens in this game because I can't remember anything. You did perfectly well, my book. Oh, thank you, Black Blue. You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 2 and 4. I mean 3 and 4. Got it. I wonder when I should end stream today. I'm already a bit over time, but it's been a pretty quiet day so far. Oh look, Alice's dead body. How did I forget about that? Let me just check my work messages really quick. Yep, okay, that's fine. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah. There was a lot going on. It's more that I have really bad memory and it's been like 2 weeks since I had my last Zero Escape session. Oops. Sorry, I'm just checking my emails really quick. Okay. That goes here. Okay, I probably should go back to work. I do have a few things coming through that I need to do. Okay, let me let me finish looking around these rooms, and then hopefully we'll go back to warehouse A soon, and that's where I'll call it for stream. And then we'll see who we can find to raid out to. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend. but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell. And every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Oh, Mafu, you finished Bokura, right? I was thinking about this earlier. I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw Mafu and Jake finish Bokura earlier. Wonder how that went. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room. No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours? Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back in the wall and let out a long, weary sigh. What's wrong? You need to get it together. What are we doing right now? Looking for the others. Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't going to help anybody. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. Should we check the rooms that she checked? Because we can't actually trust her, maybe? I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. Not quite a jump scare, but Fi getting super close there is somewhat close. Yeah, that was like, she was really in our face. Popping in to say hi, good luck on 10, 10, 10. Yeah, that's totally this game. Thank you, Gino. Hope you're doing well. Alright, this is the infirmary. A pleasant jump scare. Oh my god. Hello? The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope that I had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take a long, deep breath. Finally, I opened my eyes. They were in a blind spot. What? The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room? Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way. Yeah. That implies that whoever positioned them knew about where the security cameras were? They're handcuffed together. Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink. They could have been trapped there when the doors closed. Why? Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off. So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this? Probably not. There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Could also just be bad luck. This is true. Or Zero Jr. swapping to a different angle. Oh yeah, if they were visible from the initial angle. Ooh, interesting. Must have been deep. Then, the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut. The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated, and... yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubocurarine must have killed them. Why is it so hard to pronounce that word? Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink? They wouldn't have been able to get through that white door without Quad. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up. Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong? I take back what I said. You find something? Yeah. I bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. This was Quark's! Correct. It's 9BP too. There's no mistake. Hi, Corey! What's Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means... Actually, if anything, it might be good luck that they weren't visible from the angle the security room showed. Imagine seeing them dead and just having to finish the puzzles with that on your mind, huh? But at that point, oh wait. Yeah, that would have been very hard to, that would have been pretty hard to solve the puzzles if you were thinking about like, oh my god, they're dead. Or like, even if you can't see that they're dead, they're just like tied up and you're like, oh my god, we need to go check if they're okay. Your heart stops and your bracelet comes off. Yep. So, Quark seems like he's pretty dead. No, this can't be happening. Not Quark. Hey, Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. Wait, what? But, in fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope. A ray of hope? Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. You named yourself Sigma? No, I didn't name myself anything. At least I don't think I did. That's just the character that like we're playing from the perspective of. We don't have like a whole lot of choice. Like there's no like character customization or anything. Sigma's just the protagonist's name. I always found that how weird Phi is so adamant that Quark is alive and yet so willing to believe that everyone else is dead. See, I'm going to blame that on I'm blaming that on her like weird psychicness. Like, you know how like she like we like woke up in an elevator together and she like knew my name? I'm like, is there some weird like time thing going on here where she can like access like memories from other like timelines or something? Because if so, then like her gut instincts make a lot of sense, like her being adamant at this point that Quark is still alive. Yeah, so he avoided getting injected if he's still alive. You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed? Yeah. That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us they can only come off when your heart stops or when you escape. Maybe he got out then. Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so for those of you not in the loop, you can leave. You can leave once you have like 9 points in the various games, but if you leave, like that door only opens once, so you'll like trap everyone else behind you. So it was like pretty concerning that he was running around like missing with 9 points on his watch. What is with Syl and playing games with suspiciously detailed poisonings? The 9 point thing only applies to this game. Yeah, right? Okay, so you're saying that he escaped and then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in. Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Oh my god, Phi. Reality is what we believe it to be. Oh my god, Phi. Huh. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen? That's enough. Quark is definitely alive. She is suspiciously certain of this. Could be a thing where Quark is just a little kid, everyone else is various stages of adult. Perhaps excluding K, since we don't actually know anything about K. So she doesn't want to believe that he's dead. Yeah, you're right. She could just be, like, projecting like a lot. This is coming from the most logical person in the group. Yeah, I know, right? I was really on Phi's level with all the, like, most of her dialogue was just like, oh man, I totally feel that. Like, I agree with her. Right up until, like, this point. He has to be. I refuse to believe that he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed. Yeah, there's Neoman's point. She's just Delulu of a Quark, yeah. I want to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and they had deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. I forgot Fi just basically straight up said it. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing? Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first. Why? Clues? What kind of clues? Are you still going? Yeah, I'm supposed to be stopping. We were just having a quick look at the rooms. I was like, okay, I should probably go back to work. I'll go back to work once our characters like end up back in the warehouse. And I thought that was going to be like 5 or 10 minutes, and then we found a couple of dead bodies. So. And so now I'm just trying to find a good place to end. This always happens to me with the Zero Escape games, every single time. This is why I do it on Thursdays, because I have like less stuff to do on Thursdays. Like my schedule is just a bit better on Thursdays in general. Sorry, that's Thursday for me today, so Wednesday for you guys. But yeah, that's why I only do it on this day. You're getting close to the warehouse? Okay, thank you, Black Blue. I'm starting to think you need a kick still from streaming tire for this game. Yeah, maybe I should, like, you know how some streamers have like a really expensive channel point redeem that just says like stop streaming, like end the stream. Maybe I need one of those. Alright, so we're looking for, well, at least Fi is looking for clues on who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive. With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that. Right. That's my guess, at least. Then why didn't the killer take the bracelet? Oh, you redeemed Touch Grass? I'm sorry, I was caught up in the game and I forgot about it. Thank you for the redeemer. Redeemer? Thank you for the reminder about the redeem. Okay, touch grass. We'll touch grass for a minute. You're making me even later back to work. All right, we'll do the relax one. Just relaxing, grass touching. Definitely no dead bodies behind this game that we're currently playing. I love how everyone wants to redeem things that waste time when you're clearly in a hurry to finish. Yeah, this happens like every time. I even had to turn off like the forced break redeem because I was like, I'm hoping to end soon, so let me just sneakily turn that off. Congrats again on debut. Yeah, Galaxy debuted. I'm glad you could make it to that, Gino. Cross. Well, how do you guys like to cut your sandwiches? I'm a big fan of this, like the little triangles. For some reason, this one just doesn't look as good. Like, you know, the little squares. Yeah, you cut your sandwiches. Yeah, I have to. I have a small mouth. Diagonal quarters is the most good. Yes, handshake Monday. Once. Okay, wait. You like big triangle? Yeah, I like big triangle depending on what I'm eating. Like if the sandwich has too much stuff in it, then I do a big triangle instead of a little one. One time, Lily couldn't. I can't remember what Lily said. Oh, Lily said. I was asking her if she wanted me to cut her sandwiches. And Lily's my daughter, by the way. I was asking her if she wanted me to cut her sandwiches into triangles or squares, and she said both or something, or like I don't know. So I was like, okay, fine, we'll do it like this. So I cut it down this way, and then I cut it like this. And she went to daycare eating like 2 tiny triangles and this like weird like lopped off rectangle shape. Okay, that's been a minute of grass touching. Thank you for the redeem, Galaxy. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Wait, no, I just accidentally opened it again. There. Give her parallelograms. Perfectly I mean, a rectangle kind of is, right? I don't cut them, I eat them as the god in the factory intended. God in the factory sounds like a metal band. Big triangle is solid for grilled cheeses. Yeah, okay, so grilled cheeses I usually don't cut because I count on the crusts on the outside to keep the molten cheese in. But if I did cut them diagonal, it's more fun, yeah. I prefer the diagonal cuts because then there's like nice pointy bits that I can put into my mouth. Into my tiny mouth, my tiny child-sized mouth. A non-rectangular one, or a rhombus. Oh, that sounds like fun. Still can't say I need to clean the house. Yeah, good luck with the housework, Galaxy. Yeah, you don't cut grilled cheese either. Yeah, like the crusts do a lot of work. Just open the mouth and swallow whole. Like some kind of snake. Like some kind of python, even. Be tying people out for that sort of talk over here. Pointy bit for going in mouth. Yeah, exactly. Good luck with the struggle of putting the game down. Yeah, I need to keep going with the game. I need to go back to work. That's odd. What's wrong? I can't find anything. Huh? I should have found something. What? You remember when we ran into Tonmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. Pyth helmet. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket. And now you can't find it. Right. Do you think the killer took it? I don't know. Yeah, I got him! Nice try, Chino. Yeah, that moment when we heard Vi scream. Yeah! Well, we didn't hear her scream in the stream. But I'm glad you enjoy the Anticipying Still Gifts. They're so good. Yeah, Gino tried to spell Python, but with like the consumable kind of pie at the start, and I still got him. Yeah, I'm not checking for that one. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at Clover too. Give me a minute. I knelt down next to Clover as she spoke, and then began to gingerly examine her corpse. Got him! Bye, Gino. Nice try. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop. Look. See her thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there? Wait, why is there something written on her thigh? Yeah, it does. Yeah, a good one, guys. I'm sorry. I'll have to move your leg a little bit. Olb? No. 9-10? It's written in blood. It must be 10 Myojis. It says 016. Yeah, so like neither of the things that I said. Thanks for the alert, Galaxy. Good luck with the housework. What does that mean? Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. I can't remember it. Thanks for the alert, Kitty. Don't get my hopes up like that. Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with a sopperil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her. 016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean. No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just... Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes Luna seem like the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? We don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera, paired with Dio's behavior, makes Clover seem the most likely to suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark is gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? Who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries. Mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi. Give me something. Anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you gotta have something. The luminol. Huh? I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket. Okay, but how is that important? Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it? So they could test for blood? What would they need to do in order to do that? They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test. That's it? No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing. And that would mean... the rec room! Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. So Yield Pub became Yield. I don't know how to pronounce that first one, Gina, but it was still pronounced as the old pub. What? I thought ye old like actually meant something else. Like it wasn't about like your old pub, right? Like didn't it have like a separate meaning? This is a continuation of a previous message about Python? Wait, what? What did you post earlier? What did I miss? TLDR, oh, I see. Yeah. So, looks like Dio and Kay are dead. That's kind of like a jump scare. Yeah. So... let's get this straight. I'm gonna call it here because I really need to go back to work, but let's have a little chat about this. So how many people did we start with? Like, I can't actually remember. Was it 9 people again in this game? It was, right? So we had 9 people, and we first found like the dead old woman, which doesn't count as a person. At least like not in the game. So that lady's dead. And then Alice died for knowing too much, maybe. So Alice went off. Old woman be the 10th, yeah. I was gonna say it's probably a good cliffhanger to end on, yeah. As soon as they were like, we're gonna go to the room, I was like, man, I'm gonna end stream as soon as we like open the doors, I think. Like, yeah, so Alice died, leaving 8. And then there was... arguments with Luna. Clover thought that Luna killed Alice or something, and then Luna showed up dead, and then there was 7. And in the previous room we saw Clover and Tenmyoji both very dead, leaving 5. And now we see these two dead, Dio and Kay, are dead. So that leaves the three of us. It's just us, Sigma, and Pi. And Quark, who already has 9 points, is missing the bracelet and is just running around mysteriously missing. So, question marks? Like, who is killing all these people? It can't be Quark, could it? He was looking really funky right before he went missing. He started like doing this sort of like haunted, depressed vibes that Clover was doing in the previous game in 999. Like just before Clover started running around killing people, she also got like super depressed and like fatalistic. So like I guess I could believe Quark doing that, but some of these methods of death require a bit of strength, and he's like kind of a little kid, so I'm not sure what to think of that. Is there like somebody else? 999, they made that many games. Yeah, Clover was in the previous game. Clover is currently dead. Alice wasn't technically in the previous game, but her design and stuff is kind of an allusion to something in the previous game. Yeah, I am intrigued. I'm intrigued to see how this is going. Yeah, Clover looks really different. Let me see if I can find pictures for you. Okay, so Clover 999. So you remember what Clover looked like in this game, right? This is what Clover looks like in 999. Copy image address. Wow, that's a link. So that's her design in the previous game in 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours, whatever order those nouns were. So like it's a little bit hard to recognize her, especially since the art style is so different. So yeah, that was Clover. She ran around killing a bunch of people. Hey Ansi, no, you just called us at the end. Hi Ansi, I hope you're doing well. We're about to raid out. Good to see you though. How you doing? Howdy. I remember reading that the designer's reason for the style change is that they don't want more females with skirts in this game. That's so funny. Like, what is the what? Why was that their reasoning? Just skirts? Like, so she's wearing like hot pants instead. Does that help? I don't. All right. Anyway, like I keep saying, I need to go back to work. Oh, Muff is playing Minami Lane. All right, I'm gonna give you some options still because we have like quite a few good people on. We've got, as mentioned, Valkus said that Josh is currently streaming. Yeah, that would be one of my options. We've got Josh streaming Hollow Knight. I think we rated Hollow Knight yesterday though. We've got Hamflo streaming Earthbound, and we have Mafu streaming Minami Lane. I actually love Minami Lane. It is super cute. I find like it's a really nice casual game to play. Do you guys have any preferences? Minami Lane is like super cute. You vote Mafu? Okay, we've got one vote Mafu for Minami Lane. We also have another vote for JoshBit8 from Valkus. I have a biased vote in this regard and will recurse myself. I feel like that still counts as a vote. 2 votes Hollow Knight, 1 vote Minami Lane. Like, let's face it, I'm gonna go to all of these streams. I'll just be like popping in between them while I do work. She does look somewhat closer in her VLR outfit and the 2D style used for the launcher and stuff. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does look closer to her. Doing well, just finished watching Aragon. Wait. Were you here for that run? Oh my god, help. I'm team Hollow Knight, but chill is good. Alright, I might just take a look at how many viewers people have and just go to the stream with the fewest viewers. Especially after all of this. Yeah, good point. Also, like, I feel like Zero Escape is kind of Mafu core. Is that? Am I wrong in thinking that? I don't know, I might be wrong. It's a very wholesome decision. Yeah, like it, oh, and Josh is still on the starting soon screen. Yeah, I feel like that's just like a good thing to go by, like just boosting the lower viewer numbers. It helps with like discovery and stuff as well. Okay, I think we're gonna head into Josh. I hope you guys are ready for another Hollow Knight Hollow Knight stream. It says on my preview that he's like still on the starting soon screen, but I think it's behind because there's like only 7 seconds left on that timer. He's probably started by now. Did stream die? Wait. Oh, am I back? The OBS just told me I reconnected. Are we back? It's nice they gave me that little alert there. That was so weird. Okay, I hope you guys are still here because we want to go and hop into Joshbit A and go and say hello. He's just started. He's like only 6 minutes in. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, he's off the starting soon screen. So, and stream time didn't reset either. Yeah, that's another good thing about using OBS is that you can set up like disconnect protection. Anyway, I'll shut up now. That is quite possibly it from me for this week. I may or may not stream in the weekend. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thanks for chatting and lurking and helping me with the puzzles and going through and like having like these ridiculous talks with me. I love the conversations that we have in this game. I feel like we end up talking about some very interesting stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Any VOD watchers out there in the future, thank you for watching as well. Thank you mods for modding. And welcome to the VOD team, Nabu. I had to remod you for some reason, question mark. And yeah, I'll see you guys over on Joshbit's 8 stream. Come over to Discord if you're not already on Discord, because if I do end up doing a weekend stream, then that's where I'll announce it. It's the only place I announce like schedule changes or anything like that. Any like cancellations or movements or anything like that. It's very lurker friendly. So you can like just join and then like not say anything. It's totally fine. But yeah, I'll stop talking now. See you guys over there. What do I usually say? What's my outro? Stay safe. Stay safe, stay sane, stay silly. I'll see you guys later. Stay fresh, cheese bags.